Hello everyone and welcome back to the Humble Coder YouTube channel. In this video, we'll get started with React.js by setting up our development environment and creating our first Hello World application. If you are new to React.js, then this is the perfect place to begin with. So let's dive in. So first of all, let us look at the steps that we are going to follow in this video. So first of all, we are going to do the environment setup for our coding purpose. Then the second thing that we are going to do is we are going to create a new React app. The third thing that we are going to follow is starting a development server. And once we look at our Hello World program, then after that, at the end of this video, we are going to have a look at the interview question. So let's start with our first step, which is the environment setup. So now let's set up our development environment to start working with React.js. Follow along with me step by step. The first thing that we need is Node.js and npm. Okay, so let me go to the website to download the Node.js. So you can go here, nodejs.org, and you can download the Node.js from here. Now Node.js allows us to run JavaScript on the server, and npm is used to manage and install the packages. So you can visit the official Node.js website, download the latest version, and follow the installation instruction for your operating system. Once this is done, then the next is you can open your terminal, and the command prompt will use the create react app tool to set up our new React.js project. So once your Node.js is installed and your VS Code is installed, next thing that you have to do is you have to open your VS Code and you have to create any folder on your desktop or any directory that you feel so. So I have created a folder on my desktop with the name React. Okay, so I'm going to open this React folder, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the terminal here itself in my VS Code. Okay, I have opened the terminal. So once this terminal is open, we will start writing the command to create the React app. So now let us run the command npx create react app. Okay, and then we have to type our app name. So I'm going to type my React app. So you can type any name. Okay, so once you hit enter, it will take some time, and what it will do is basically it will generate a React app for you. Basically what happens is whenever we make use of whenever we write any code in React.js, we do not create all the folders from scratch. Instead, we make use of this command to have a basic React app created for us, and once it is created, we then start to customize it according to our own need. So once this command is completed, we'll see the next steps. So this command has executed successfully, and you can see that this command has created a new folder named my React app and set up the React.js project inside it. Okay, so these are all the files and folders that has been created. Now you don't have to worry about it, as in the upcoming video we are going to understand about this folder structure in complete detail, that what all these particular files are that has been generated. Now moving on. So now what we have to do is we need to change the working directory. As you can see that the current working directory that we are in is our React. That is the folder that we have created on desktop. So in order to open this site, what we need to do is first of all we need to change our working directory. So I'm going to run the command cd. Okay, so this is the command that you have to run, cd my React app. That is the name of your app. Once you enter this command, you will be inside the my React app folder. Okay, now to see our Hello World application in action, we'll start the development server, and for that we need to run the command npm start. So once I run this command, what this command will do is this command will start the server, and you should see your React.js application running in your browser at localhost 3000. So it will take few seconds and it will start the server. So you can see the page has been loaded. So congratulations. At this step, you have now successfully set up your React.js development environment. Now let's create our first Hello World application. So for that, you have to go to your project folder, and in your project folder, you have to navigate to the source folder, which you can see over here, right? So in your source folder, you will find a file with the name app.js, and you have to open this in your code editor. And now what you can do is you can remove the default content. Okay, we can remove all of the default content because this is too much. We don't want this at this point of time. and inside this app.js we are going to write some basic code for us. So once this is done, let me explain you what I have written. Okay, so you can see initially import React from React. This will import the React library, and after that we have created a simple function with the same name as that of our file or component, so function app, and then we are returning this div. This div has one h1 element which says hello world. Once I save it and go to my browser window, you can see a simple hello world application being rendered on the screen. So this code has created a functional component called app that returns a simple heading with hello world. So fantastic. With this, you have written your first React.js code. To see the changes, you have to go back to the browser and you should now see the hello world message displayed. Okay, so till now we have seen the first three steps, that is the environment setup and creating a React app, and the third step was starting a development server and viewing our changes on the browser. So all these three steps are now done, and now coming to the fourth step, which is interview question. So the interview question that you can get on this topic is tell the difference between npm init react app and npx create react app. These two commands, you have to tell the difference between them. Basically both of these commands are used for creating a new React app, but the difference between both of them is, so the first one, the command that is the npm one, this command is used when you have an older version of npm, whereas the other command that is npx create react app is used with npm version 5.2 and later. Okay, so this is the newer version. Okay, this npx one is the newer version. Next difference is npm, it initializes a new npm package and installs create react app globally as a package name create react app, whereas the npx create react app allows you to create the react app package without installing it globally on your system. Third point is, after running the command npm, you can create a React app using create react app my page. So this is not the only command that you have to run. In order to create your React app, you have to run two commands. That is, the first one is npm init react app and the second one is create react app and your app name. So basically in two steps you have to perform, whereas while creating the React app by using the command npx create react app, it directly fetches the latest version of create react app from the npm registry and creates a new React app named my app without the need for a global installation. So the major difference between them two is npx create react app does not install it on globally on your system, whereas npm was what it was doing, it was first installing it globally and then it was creating your React app. So the npx create react app is a newer version of doing the same thing. So now congratulations on setting up your React.js environment and building your first hello world application. You have taken your first step in the exciting world of React.js. Now in the upcoming videos, we'll be diving deeper into the React.js concepts and build more complex applications. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more web development tutorials. Thanks for watching.